So I was originally introduced to the STEM model back in middle school. I was initially introduced through a little PBL in which we had to remodel a whole town, and I had no idea what to do. So I had to do a whole bunch of computer programming, 3D modeling, as well as work with a team in which we worked on these things called lenses. And that was kind of scary in the beginning, simply because I came from sort of like a traditional elementary school, sit down, take notes, and then just throw it all back up during the test. But with this, it sort of applied something applicable. First of all, it wasn't during school, so it was over the summer. And then second of all, we actually got to go to this little town and see exactly everything. We got to see the geography, we got to meet some of the people, we got to see where the housing was all put. So there was a lot of like real tension, real variables there, where we actually got to do something. It felt like what we were doing was actually sort of important. It wasn't just a project. It felt like if we did really good, this could have actually become a solution. And for me, like, STEM has that sort of thrill in which the solutions we come up now could be the solutions of tomorrow. At least that's what I like to think, and it sort of pushes me through all the scary and making it sort of an amazing experience.
Well, I didn't know what STEM school was, but then my parents got called to take a tour, and I liked it. And how it's affected my learning is it's really pushed me to keep trying and work harder. The learning is more challenging, which I like, pushes me more.
It's pretty amazing how, like, as we high schoolers could actually meet these people that actually work in these professions and work in these fields, because eventually, like, if I really like what I'm doing, if I really like what I'm doing in that class and what they would probably be doing, something around the style of what the PBL was sort of presenting, I could sort of be in their position. I could learn from them, and they are there to critique me, so I could sort of learn what it's like to get in their mind, to be in their shoes, to learn what it's like to be a professional in that field.
My favorite PBL is probably when we built robots and programmed them to what would it do if it were to go on a volcano and how would it warn people.
I'm really interested in chemical and biological engineering, and I'm looking into going into mines, but really any engineering school would work. In those particular departments, I'm looking at Boulder, because I heard that they have a really cool dual program there, but engineering is sort of my go-to right now.
I want to learn like technology more, to like say if my computer broke down, how would I fix it? Like instead of wasting money or like using money to go fix it, then how would I fix it myself?